Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness. Lori is here. Debbie is here. Good morning. It's 6 o'clock. And we're not going to waste 1 minute. How is everybody? Type in the chat. How are you feeling? Good morning, sis. Good morning. Okay. Tired. Oh, you're tired. Well, let's see. Sleepy Debbie. Lori says, good morning. I'm going to start this morning out by simply reading, I am free to be authentically me. That is the affirmative thought. And there's more. Hold on a moment. I want to share this real quickly. Meditation is not an escape from the world, but a return to yourself. I would add to that your big S self. I have to be careful how I say that because Mary thought I said something else one time when I said it. It's a return to your big, we have the little S self, our personality, and then we have our big S self. That is our divine being. When we slow down to quieter and still to quiet and still our mind and body, we can connect with our greater big S self. Knowing ourselves is knowing the universe. Let's settle into a morning prayer. And we start out simply by saying thank you. Thank you, God, for waking us this morning with a real sense of self. A part of us that when we lean into it, we know your presence is everywhere. We're never without you. We're never without your love. We're never without your grace. And when it looks like we are, we simply say no. No to that, and yes to the greater part of ourselves. In this moment, we simply say, thank you, God. Beloveds, as the world begins to stir, we gather in this stillness that is beside and beyond the noise. This is a sacred pause that we take, and we begin every day with our breath. With each inhale, and let's just, in this moment, breathe together. Inhale. We inhale peace, and we exhale the release of anything unlike that. The noise, the chatter in our mind. Breathe. You can relax your eyes behind closed lids. The world around us moves so fast. It's an endless display of movement and noise and demands and distractions. But if beneath it all there is something deeper, we must ask ourselves, why wouldn't we go there? Let's go there right now. Big inhale. and blow it out. With the next breath, imagine peeling away the noise, the headlines, the pressures, the expectations, and then let them fade away, layer by layer and breath by breath. Pause a moment and notice your breath. Breathe. Imagine in this moment taking a sip of tea, your favorite tea. How soothing that is. So, what is beyond the noise? There's stillness, there's a whisper, there is presence that we call love. It has always been right here in the quiet. We only need to be patient and consistent. It lives in the warmth of our being, in the warmth of a cup of tea, in the stillness and the softness of this now moment. It's in the center of us. So let's be present in our life, not in the stories that we make up that cause us to be anxious or sad or in grief or angry. Why would we do it? A better question is, what gets in the way? Get curious about it and ask, what's here? If I cannot be still for a moment, what is here? Breathe. If you feel called to, say these words to yourself. I am love. I am guided by love. I return always throughout the day. I return to love. Breathe. To any question we may have throughout this day, beloveds, to any question, the answer is love. No matter what it is, the answer is always love, which is synonymous with God. Breathe. As you move forward throughout this day, move forward with a sense of knowing there is this place. You know this place. It's right here where you are. You can be embraced by all that is as you enter into this sacred space within yourself. Let your steps be soft. Let your words be kind today. Let your thoughts be only thoughts of loving yourself first. And let that spread out into the world. Let love lead the way. Say yes to that. Love leads the way. Let nothing distract you. Others' behavior. Sometimes we get caught up in what other people are thinking and saying. That's none of our business what other people think of us. Our business is to be present with the divine, to stay focused, to know we are loved. And it's the kind of love that doesn't judge, feels safe. We are secure. We are held in that love. Bring your attention back to this moment. Wiggle your fingers and toes.